everyone. Today's vlog is gonna be a little bit different. I'm super excited to do it. I wanted to like switch up my content on my vlog channel a little bit just so that it wasn't just like my same old boring life, because basically my life doesn't change that much from week to week. I go to the gym in the morning, I eat breakfast, I work, I eat dinner, and I go to sleep. Like, it's not that crazy different every week. So I thought I would add these little videos in between like my other vlogs just to like keep it interesting and keep it exciting. So today I'm going to be trying weird food combinations that you guys have told me about. So I did like a little Instagram question box this morning and asked you guys to send through what your favorite weird food combinations are. And I'm about to go to the shops and get everything I need for it. And then I'm gonna sit down and try a whole bunch of weird food. So we have driven up to our local Coles, which is like 15 minutes away from where I live, stupidly enough. But the reason I wanted to specifically come to Coles is because they stock a lot of the Keep It Cleaner range, which is Steph Claire Smith's and Laura Henshaw's brand. Mel and I have been doing a bunch of their workouts this week because Mel accidentally signed up to their program. She downloaded like the 7-day free trial but then forgot to cancel it and ended up paying for it. So we're trying to make the most of it, and we're actually doing a lot of their workouts at the moment, and we really like them actually. So anyways, I just got so off topic, but basically the reason I want to look for the Keep It Cleaner range is because they do gluten-free oats, and I've tried one other brand of gluten-free oats and I did not like them. So I want to try the Keep It Cleaner brand because I really like having oats in the morning. That's the main reason we're going to Coles, and while we're there we're going to pick up all of the weird food stuff for this video. All right, let's do some shopping. We forgot bags. I just remembered. All right, this is my list. I've already ticked a few things off. I've got some bread, apples, and sun-dried tomatoes. And now I'm gonna grab some dates, but I don't know what you're supposed to put them in. Do I just put them in these plastic bags? Or is there something else? Because they're just like free range. Just grab your tongs and grab some. I just found the Keep It Cleaner gluten-free porridge and it's on special. I might get the original one. This looks so good. Yay! Alright, so we've got some pickled beetroot, which is a very strange one. I wanted to find a jar way smaller than this, but this is the only one they had. And then I've also got some mayonnaise. Alright, I'm also gonna get a box of cornflakes. This is the weirdest food shop I think I have ever done. Okay, this is the aisle that's really testing me because it's all like the chocolate lollies, yummy biscuits, so I need to be really strict. One of the things that I needed was milk chocolate, and I thought about getting the big block, but instead I went with this small one because I knew that if I got the big block and it sat in my fridge after I filmed this video, I'd end up eating all of it anyway. So I'm getting a smaller one so that I can really restrict how much I actually eat of it. All right, I'm also gonna get some orange juice. I got some spearmint leaf lollies. I also need chocolate freckles, but I can't find them. I come to the actual like chocolate section and they aren't there, and I honestly have no idea where else they would be. Maybe in the lollies section, which if that's the case that makes no sense because it's chocolate, not lollies. Did you find them? Oh, what a little legend. Ah, of course, that's the bag. Duh. Alright, Mel found them. Stuck with a family size. Alright, my camera battery is about to die, so I'm gonna have to cut this section of the video off, and I will see you guys when we get home with the rest of the food. That was possibly the weirdest food shop I have ever done in my life. So, I'm gonna start off with McDonald's fries and a sundae. Guys, this isn't weird. This combination right here is not weird, but I'm using it as an excuse anyway to eat McDonald's fries and a vanilla sundae because it is literally the best combo ever. I worked at McDonald's for like 5 or 6 years as a teenager and I lived off this shit. Like, it was so good. So basically, like, what you do is grab your fries and you dip them in your sundae. It is literally like sweet and salty goodness. It is so good. Also, if none of you have ever tried it, I think McDonald's may have actually brought this onto their like proper menu for a limited period of time. But when I used to work there years ago, I used to get an Oreo McFlurry and an apple pie, and I would like put the apple pie in the McFlurry and crunch it all up. Oh my God, so good. And then I'm pretty sure McDonald's actually brought it out onto the menu. They did? Mel's confirming. They did. So I know what's good at McDonald's, you know. If you ever need good McDonald's combos, come to me. This combo is great. Not that weird for me, but I had like 10 different people say it, so of course I had to take the opportunity and enjoy it for myself. All right, so I've cleared everything out of the way so that you guys can see me preparing these next weird food combos, because some of them are like a proper like full-on sandwich, and some of them are like pretty easy stuff. So I literally wrote down a list of the weird food combos. Some of you guys sent through stuff that's really normal, like really normal. So the first one that I've got is chocolate and salt and vinegar chips. I'm guessing you like literally put them both in your mouth at the same time and eat them both at the same time. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm guessing I just put the chocolate on the chip. All right, it's got a strange smell to it. It's not bad, but I think I prefer them separately because like I couldn't really taste the salt and vinegar chips. The chocolate part of it was great. That's pretty much all I could taste.
Would you have a smaller piece of chocolate with the vinegar chips so you can taste more?
A smaller piece of chocolate? All right.
Quarter it or something.
Mel said to have a smaller piece of chocolate with the salt and vinegar chip. See if it makes a difference. I'm gonna cut this in half. Oh God. All right. Try and find a big salt. There we go. That's a big one. I don't know how I'm gonna fit this all in my mouth. Why don't I snap this in half and make a chip sandwich? There we go. Can you guys see that? This is so weird. All right. I definitely got more of the salt and vinegar chips then, but I still think I prefer them separately because I feel like I don't get to enjoy each of them by themselves. Like I like chocolate because it's chocolate, and I like salt and vinegar chips because it's salt and vinegar chips. Like they're so good by themselves, and I feel like they're just not that great together. So I'd probably stick to eating these separately. Next is milk chocolate and cheese. I was unsure of the type of cheese that you guys meant because I actually had a few of you recommend this combination. So I just got like normal cheddar slices because this is the cheese that we usually use at home, and I figure after I'm done with this video I don't want it to go to waste. My partner Ben actually really likes this combination. He doesn't eat them like together in one bite, but he'll have them on like the same plate, and he likes eating one after the other, and that in itself I'm like, that's a little bit strange. So this is taking it to the next level, and this is having it literally in the same bite. So I've just grabbed a tiny little piece of cheese and the other half of my chocolate. I feel like I have a live audience.
I know, I like it.
Okay, it weirdly has a very similar taste to the salt and vinegar chips and chocolate. It's like salty chocolate almost. Like it's not that gross, but I don't love it. What a weird video. So the next one is a peanut butter, banana, and honey sandwich. I've never had this combo before, but just reading it out loud, I can understand why this would be nice. So I'm kind of excited to try this one. All right, so I'm just gonna do like a half portion because otherwise I'm gonna be so full by the end of this video. So I'm just gonna cut this in half and use the rest for another sandwich that I'll be making later on in this video. Got my crunchy peanut butter. This is also obviously not following my gluten-free, dairy-free diet at all, but it's fine. We're experimenting. It's fun to try new things. That was a perfect amount. Look at me go. The honey that I've got is actually fresh from Ben's parents' property. They have beehives and they get fresh honey from their bees, so that's why it's in this random little jar, and it's like the purest form of honey ever. So, all right, I'm just drizzling like a little bit of honey on there. I feel like this is gonna be really nice. Just seeing it come together, I'm like, yum. All right, let's give this a try. That's pretty good. Yum. That is really good. I don't usually like honey by itself. I have honey in my coffees, and that's about it really. I never really put honey on anything else, but I really like this combination. Honey's usually like far too sweet for me, but I think because the peanut butter is kind of salty, It's actually a really nice combo. Next up is mint leaf lollies and freckles chocolate. So I got some spearmint leaves. This is the only brand that I could find, so hopefully these will suffice. And I got family size Allen's freckles because this was the only one that they had. So I'm assuming this is the same thing. I just put them together and take one big mouthful with the both of them. I feel like this is just gonna taste like mint chocolate, but if anything, maybe the textures are weird because it's a lolly and a chocolate in one. I got my spearmint lolly and my freckle. Let's do this. That's so sweet. I don't think I'm a huge fan of these. Wow. It's not bad. I don't really want to eat this. I don't really want to eat the rest. It kind of just tastes like mint chocolate, but it's the textures as well that is a bit weird. It's just like a really, really sweet, sugary mint chocolate with almost like jelly and then the hard chocolate. Like it's just a very strange mixture in your mouth. It's definitely a lot weirder than I thought it was going to be. The next one is cornflakes and orange juice instead of milk. I'm so intrigued by this. I love cornflakes. I grew up eating cornflakes for breakfast with like milk and a little bit of sugar on top, some banana. Loved it. Such a good breakfast. But cornflakes and orange juice, not something I would have ever put together. So I've got my cornflakes here. Oh, legend. She got me a spoon. Thank you. Maybe just a little bit. You can even see that. And then I've just got the Coles brand orange juice here because it was the smallest and the cheapest one.
I think it's got pulp in it too.
Oh no, does it really?
So don't shake it.
Oh, it does have pulp. I hate pulp. I hate pulp. I'm gonna try and pour this without any of the pulp getting in there. I also don't know the ratios. Let's just go with that. I wish we had a close-up can, but we don't. We're not that sophisticated here. Do I let them get a bit soft or maybe a bit in between? Here we go. This is in between. This is like soft and crunchy. I'm gonna get a big mouthful too. Nope. Nope. That's an absolute no from me. That is an odd, very odd combination. I'm just gonna have like pull one little cornflake out. No, I don't like that. That is so strange. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like the corn flavor from the cornflakes mixed with orange juice. Like, would you put corn and oranges together? Probably not. I feel like that's just what's happened in my mouth. Next up is peanut butter and mayo on bread. So I'm gonna use my leftover bread from before. I just in general am not a huge fan of mayo at all. Like I don't eat it that often. I can't even think what I would put it on. So this is gonna be super interesting for me. Oh, actually I have mayo with my sushi. That's the one thing I really like mayo with is, but that's like the Koopy mayo. I feel like that's slightly different. Maybe it's not, I don't know, but I really like that on my sushi. Oh God, I feel like I'm gonna squeeze this out. It's all just gonna go. Oh, that just looks so disgusting. Oh, this honestly, this looks so gross. Okay. Oh, I really don't want to eat this. Oh. We've got a few very strange ones coming up actually, so thank you. My toast has arrived. It smells disgusting.
It looks disgusting.
I was trying to press it together so that when I bite into it, it's like already mixed together, but that's just made it smell terrible. All right. Okay, I gotta be fair and say I don't think I got much mayo in that one. I got a hint of it and it wasn't nice, but I feel like it wasn't that much. I don't know if you guys can see this bit here. There's like mayo falling out of the side. I'm gonna take a bite into that one because I feel like that's only fair to give it a really good go. I don't want to, but I'm going to for the video's sake. That is not nice. The flavors just don't go together. Like they don't complement each other at all. I feel like when I'm eating it, I'm eating just like a mouthful of peanut butter, which is nice, and then a mouthful of mayo, which is gross. They just don't like mesh. They don't go together. Not a fan. I'm gonna say no to that one as well. I'm so sorry to whoever that is that likes this one because it's disgusting. All right, next up we've got some toast because I have a honey and Vegemite on toast combo here, which I've heard of before. I've never tried it, but I've heard of it. Should I butter my toast? I feel like most people butter their toast before they put Vegemite on it. I'm gonna put butter on, even though whoever sent this through didn't say butter. I feel like you don't really eat Vegemite on toast without butter anyway, so I'm gonna do it. It's been a very long time since I've eaten white bread. Like this is a lot of white bread for me. Okay, Vegemite. Also, one of the other food combos you guys kept saying was Vegemite and avocado. That's like delicious.
On the jar.
Is it really? Oh my god, they literally recommend that you eat it together on the actual Vegemite packaging. Like that combo is delicious, but a bunch of you guys commented it for this video. And I was like, I eat that all the time. Some cafes literally serve Vegemite and avocado as like a breakfast meal. So it can't be that weird. All right, and we've got the honey. So what it looks like. It's just like sugary Vegemite. It's not bad, like it's not great either. I wouldn't go out of my way to have this for breakfast in the morning. If I'm craving Vegemite, I just crave Vegemite. Like I don't want it to be sweet. So I don't know when I would ever feel like this combination, but it makes your mouth water because it's like so sweet and so salty all at the same time. It's like a huge burst of flavor in your mouth. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not that fussed by it. It's not bad. Would I make it on purpose to enjoy it? Probably not. Oh, okay. This next one is effed up. I'm just gonna say that straight away. Vegemite, peanut butter, pickled beetroot, and sun-dried tomato sandwich. Who the hell ever comes up with this combination? Also, not a huge fan of beetroot or sun-dried tomatoes. So for me, this is like two foods that I really don't like. I have a lot of flavors going on in my mouth right now. Oh. I'm not going to put butter on this one. There's just already too many things happening. But it does feel very wrong to put Vegemite straight on bread. Oh, this one's going to be so disgusting. Oh. We have a delivery. Oh no, I forgot to cut it in half. Oh, I'll cut it in half now. And we can just have two sides of Vegemite. Alright, peanut butter. And yes, I did just dip the same knife from the Vegemite into the peanut butter. Shoot me. This is where it gets really, really freaking gross. I don't even think I can open this. Oh no! You can't get it? Oh no. Oh man! My hands hurt. I don't even want it. Mel's not having much luck either. It's so tight. Is this the point where I start Googling how to open
A jar?
a jar? Oh my god, she got it! I was really hoping you wouldn't. Oh no, I really have to do this. Yuck. Mel loves beetroot, don't you?
Not pickled beetroot.
Oh, not pickled beetroot? Okay, I'll take that back. The smell of this beetroot, oh my god. I already want to vomit. And I'm not even being dramatic. That smells so bad. Okay. Oh, that's a massive one. Put that back. Oh, why are they all so big? Okay, I'm just gonna bite out of that side. I'm not gonna go to the effort of making this entire thing because I can guarantee you I'm probably not gonna eat it all. Can you guys see that? That just looks disgusting. Should not have done that. Oh my god. Wow, okay. My jaw's doing that thing where it's like clenching, like do not do this to me.
Taking that big one.
No.
A really big one.
Oh my god, my jaw is literally tight. Like it does not want to eat this. I'm just gonna do it. That is disgusting. What the hell? That's disgusting. Wow, I don't even know what to say. You want to try it?
Nah. But I would think it's so funny if that's someone just trolling you and they don't actually.
Yeah, imagine if that's someone just being a little shit and is like, try this, Erin, I love it, haha. Not really. That is disgusting. That's going in the bin bowl. Okay, this next one, I still don't know how I'm going to cope with this one. The next one is Laughing Cow cheese and dates. And apparently it tastes like a Mars bar. I don't know, but I'm going to give it a try. So I think I'm just going to take like one little triangle, and then I've got my medjool dates. I think I'm just going to cut like a tiny bit of each and taste them together rather than putting this whole thing and that whole thing in my mouth, because that would be weird. Will this taste like a Mars bar? That is the question. I wouldn't say it tastes like a Mars bar, but that's actually quite nice. I'm gonna try another bit because that was actually like interesting. I don't usually eat dates by themselves, like I'll put them in cooking and stuff. It's not terrible. It's kind of like sickeningly sweet, is that the word? It's a very strange combination. It's not bad. I don't think it tastes like Mars bars. I don't know where that came from, but I don't think it tastes like a Mars bar at all. Oh, next one's yours. Mel submitted her own weird combination, which is salt and vinegar chips, mayo on a bread roll. So let's give that a try. She loves it. She's like hanging out for it because I think she wants it herself. Do you have a certain strategy as to how you make this?
I just use the mayo like butter so it goes everywhere and then put the chips on.
Amazing.
You're welcome.
Like that much?
Yeah.
Oh, my throat's already closing up. Okay, and salt and vinegar chips. You just place them on like that.
Yeah.
So I've heard of people having chip sandwiches. Why don't I say I've heard of? I used to eat chip sandwiches a lot, mostly with like the plain flavored Smith's chips, but I can't say I've ever had it with mayo. All right, and here it is. Salt and vinegar and mayonnaise sandwich. That's actually surprisingly really nice. I would probably eat other things instead of this, but considering I'm not a huge fan of mayonnaise, this is actually quite nice. It's almost like the mayonnaise and the salt and vinegar.
They match perfectly.
Yeah, like they match really, really well. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
I'm very impressed. I actually think I could eat this whole sandwich. Give this one a go, guys. Elle knows what she's talking about. Okay, so the next one, some of you might think this is weird because it's pickles, but I actually really like pickles. It's the combination that I've never tried before, and that is pickles dipped in orange juice. Get myself a pickle out. Look, there's literally 3 pickles left in this jar because I literally eat these all the time. And I'm also gonna get another one out because we have another pickle one coming up. So, pickles dipped in orange juice. Dip it in. Oh no, it's not gonna reach. No. Maybe I can pour it into the lid. Oh, we're gonna overflow if I dip too much. All right. I can't taste it. I can taste it like a little bit right at the beginning as I bite into it, but not that much. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that one. All right, while we're here and we've got half a pickle left, I'm gonna do the next pickle combo, which is pickle and whipped cream. I don't think I've ever bought whipped cream in my life. Like I don't usually use whipped cream for anything. I don't not like it, but I just never have it in the house. Do I have to shake it first?
Yeah.
Oh. See?
I just wanted to watch what happened.
I've never used whipped cream. I don't know this. Alright, there we go. That was exciting. Let's give it a go. Is that enough? Surely. I feel like the cream kind of dulls down the flavour of the pickle. My stomach right now is gurgling, like I think it's over this video. It wasn't bad, but again, I would not go out of my way to have that combination. This next one is, again, it's really effed up. It is banana dipped in tomato sauce. I like banana and I like tomato sauce, but not together. And how does someone decide that they want to try this? Is it because a banana kind of resembles like a sausage? I don't know. I don't understand it, but I'm gonna try it. Just gonna pop some on my sauce platter here. All right, and I've got my banana here from before. I'm just gonna dip it in. Trying to imagine the combination before it goes into my mouth. Okay. It's really annoying. There we go. Really get it all in there. Okay. This looks disgusting. No. Oh. Oh my god. That is foul. That is so disgusting. I need more banana. Absolutely not. That is a hard, solid no from me. Okay, we got one last combo. Apple and cheese with peanut butter and cinnamon. This I feel like could be okay because I do often have apple and peanut butter a lot. Like I dip apple and peanut butter, which again was another one that was sent through a lot. You guys think that's a really weird food combo? It's not. Apple and peanut butter and apple and almond butter, such a good healthy snack. But this one's with cheese and cinnamon. Cinnamon, meh. Cheese. That's where it's gonna get a little bit weird. I wish you guys could see Mel right now. Every time I stop talking, she's like biting into her sandwich. Just gonna take a little bit of it like that. Okay. Should I just like go like that? Peanut butter and cinnamon. It was open. I shouldn't be that's a lot. I was literally about to say I shouldn't be trusted around powders. And then that happened. I'm just gonna brush a little bit of that off because, oh no, it's stuck to the peanut butter. All right, it's fine. This will be fine. We're just gonna try it and we might be pleasantly surprised. I don't know if my stomach can handle anymore. I'm like starting to actually feel kind of nauseous and my throat is doing that thing where like it's gurgling back up my throat. Maybe TMI, but that's just what's happening right now. I'd definitely prefer it without the cheese and maybe with a little bit less cinnamon. It's not bad, but I just feel like the cheese makes it kind of bitter. Yeah, I just don't like the cheese part of it. Apple and peanut butter is such a great combo. The cheese kind of ruins it for me. Okay, that's everything. I definitely managed to get through. I can't even... I just burned. That was on camera too. Proof. Guys, I can't burp. I can never burp. I've never been able to burp. I just burped. That's how much my body is like, what are you doing to me? Wow. What a relief that was. That was that bit that I was saying kept coming up my throat. You guys just got to see one of my first ever burps on camera. How lucky. Basically, that is it for this video. That was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big... Please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new here. If there's any other little like challenge videos that you want to see me do on my channel, then leave some suggestions in the comment box. It's not a comment box. In the comments down below. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video, which will most likely be a normal vlog. Bye guys.